I was reheating leftover pizza in my boxers when the doorbell rang. The last person I expected to see was her ex, Hair Wild, a suitcase in one hand and a baby carrier in the other. He didn't even say hi, just barged in, dropped the suitcase, and said, "I'm here to move back in." She never ended things with me. I laughed, thinking it was some sick joke, but then I saw the way my girlfriend's face drained of color when she stepped into the hallway. The baby started crying, and suddenly my apartment was a war zone of accusations. Her ex dumped out text printouts, hotel receipts, and a crumpled sonogram photo on our coffee table. She stammered something about needing closure and it's complicated, but her hands were shaking. I tried to get a word in, but it was just yelling, him at her at me at both of them. The worst part was the way she couldn't meet my eyes, and it hit me that I was the only clueless one in the room. He claimed they'd been splitting time between our place and his, that the baby was his, and that she'd promised to come back to him once she figured things out. She denied it at first, then admitted there'd been overlap, that she'd never really ended things with him, just started something with me to feel alive again. I felt like the air had been sucked out of the apartment. All the late nights she was working late, the secret phone calls in the bathroom, suddenly made sense. He stormed out, baby and suitcase in tow, after threatening to go to her parents. She collapsed on the floor, sobbing, and I just stood there, numb, wondering if I'd ever actually known the person I'd let into my life. I wanted to throw her out, scream, do anything, but all I could do was stare at the spot where the baby had been, realizing the real betrayal wasn't just her cheating, it was that part of me still wanted to forgive her, even after everything.